Be ready, start. It has been brought to our notice that, in spite of the emphatic directions that have been issued by this court on 3rd January 2013, directing all the states and the union territories to implement the protective provisions contained in the Protection of Rights of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009, and the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005, many states and union territories have not complied with the same. By order dated 3rd January 2013, we had also directed the states to file an affidavit indicating the time frame within which the State Commission for the Protection of Children would be established. By a subsequent order dated 7th February 2013, further directions were issued to all the states and the union territories to comply with the obligations under the aforesaid three acts with regard to the establishment of protection institutions stroke implementation institutions together with necessary rules and regulations. The aforesaid order was to be complied with within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of the certified copy of the order. Sadly, we have to notice that, in spite of the concern shown not only by this court but also by the learned counsel appearing for the parties, little or no progress has been made in this regard. Although the affidavits have been filed indicating that the state commissions have been established, yet we find that such establishment is only on paper. In many states, chairman of the commission has not been appointed, and in some other states, even members have not been appointed. This apart, necessary rules and regulations have also not been framed. This, in our opinion, would be sufficient justification for this court to take a serious view and initiate appropriate proceedings for contempt of court against the defaulting states and the union territories. Given the lackadaisical manner in which the states and the union territories have responded to the concern shown by this court in relation to the wholly unacceptable situation prevailing and to stamp out any further exploitation of children, it has become necessary to re emphasize that it is the bounden duty of the states under Articles 21, 21A, 23, 24, 45, and 51A to create and maintain a protective and healthy environment in which children, who are the future of this country, can bloom and subsequently become mature and responsible citizens of this country. We have been pained to notice the utterly callous attitude adopted by the states as well as the union territories. We, therefore, have no option at this stage but to issue some further mandatory directions to ensure that the exploitation of the children in all spheres of life is brought to an end with utmost expedition. This inaction of the states is in the teeth of the directions issued by this court on 3rd January 2013 and 7th February 2013. We make it clear that this court had taken notice of the exploitation of children and the deplorable conditions of children in various orphanages on the basis of the letter received way back in the year 2007. Surely, the states and the union territories must realize that they have to operate under the Constitution and have to be duty bound to act in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. Thank you.